fix a few things here. Turn my microphone volume up a bit. Game volume will have about the halfway mark. Give me a minute here. Go in here, hit continue. Alright, hello guys, welcome back. We are back once again with another WWE2K25 Universe mode with the Bloodline. The last time I gamed you guys live was on Star Wars Day, exactly a week ago, on Sunday the 4th of May 2025. It is now exactly 1 week later on Sunday the 11th of May 2025. WWE Backlash was last night. Pretty good pay-per-view. I enjoyed it. Give it a solid 6 to 7 out of 10. It had its moments, but you knew none of the champions were going to lose their belts that they just won last month at WrestleMania. Really enjoying Cena's heel run so far. I'm excited to see how his match with R-Truth goes here in a couple of weeks' time at Saturday night's main event now on Saturday the 24th of May. So yeah guys, last time we left off, got a lot done. We started off this series with Jey Uso as World Heavyweight Champion, who eventually lost it to CM Punk by tapping out to the Anaconda Vice. And then CM Punk lost it to Tonga Loa, who cashed in on him in the main event of an episode of Raw after he put on a grueling match against Karrion Kross. And then in the last show we done, Survivor Series itself, we had Roman Reigns inserted himself into that match between CM Punk and Tonga Loa, and he is now the new World Heavyweight Champion. As you can see here guys from the calendar, we have no pay-per-views in December other than NXT Bloodline here, which is just a regular episode of NXT, which I don't really understand why Deadline's on a Tuesday, an actual WWE Deadline's an actual pay-per-view that happens on a Saturday/Sunday. But we keep moving. You can see there, no main roster pay-per-views this month. However, scroll over to January, very first show, you've got Day 1, you've got SmackDown New Year's Revolution, and then you've got the infamous Royal Rumble match at the end of the month. 3 shows in January in replacement for having no pay-per-views in December for these 4 weeks. So, last time we left off, we were back on Raw. You can see Sheamus and Braun Breakers there in a promo. Tonga Loa's cutting a self-promo. You have to imagine he's pissed that Roman Reigns inserted himself in that match. What was meant to be a one-on-one match between him and CM Punk. Tonga Loa actually really surprised me in that Survivor Series match. There were a couple of opportunities, or a couple of moments in that match I thought he was going to retain the belt, but however he didn't. Roman Reigns ultimately came out on top by hitting that decimating spear on CM Punk, adding insult to injury. Didn't even pin the champ. Tonga Loa was the World Heavyweight Champ. Roman Reigns pinning CM Punk to become World Heavyweight Champion. So you have to imagine Tonga Loa is going to come out seeking retribution, seeking redemption, that he never got pinned in that triple threat match to lose his title. Got Rey Mysterio versus Braun Strowman. Rey Mysterio is notorious for facing big men like Braun Strowman, The Big Show, Mark Henry, all throughout his entire career. Even Kane has made a name for himself of facing bigger opponents and even going as far as beating them, the likes of the Great Khali, back whenever he was a dominating force back in 2007. You've got Katana Chance and Kaden Carter versus Shayna and Zoe. Our main events for the women's tag titles. So we've got nothing really going on here in this show other than Tonga Loa cutting a self promo, which I have a funny feeling he's going to get interrupted by somebody whenever he's going to try cutting this promo. So, self promo. You see CM Punk there on the screen. I think CM Punk's going to come out and interrupt him. You can imagine Tonga Loa is going to be pissed at Punk. Punk's the one who got pinned in the triple threat match and is the reason that Tonga Loa is no longer the World Heavyweight Champion. I believe he held on to the belt for about a month. I believe he had one successful title defense before Reigns got inserted in that triple threat match at Survivor Series.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
And then
this is the confidence you need
that was
succeed.
that. Tonga Loa is now no longer World Heavyweight Champion. Coming out here pissed. What's this? Yeah, let's say I'm going to win my next match. Whoever steps up to me is going to get their ass beat. I'm pissed because I lost my World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series against the man who should have never been in that match to begin with. But the GM inserted Roman Reigns in that match because he's seen Reigns' potential. Reigns, ever since this series started, a couple of months back, around mid-March, he's seen the potential that Roman Reigns had and decided to put him in the match, because Roman Reigns, I believe, ever since this series started, has not lost a single match. All the singles matches he's been put in against the likes of Dominic Mysterio, all the triple threat matches he's been put in, every match he's been put in, he's managed to win every single one. Rey Mysterio beats Braun Strowman. Kane and Katana versus Shayna and Zoe. Kane and Katana win. Let's see, are we going to crown new women's tag team champions, or the Kabuki Warriors going to retain? And the Kabuki Warriors, as expected, retain the belts in the main event of Raw. Let's see what we've got going on here. Tonga Loa, yeah, he's promised to pull off a victory. Yep, he's gonna keep his promise. Right, on the deadline, Gigi Dolan versus Roxanne Perez. And in case you're wondering, you can probably tell at the top of your screen that says NXT Women's Championship 22-24. The reason that they have this in the game now is because they recently patched in the new NXT Championship and the new NXT Women's Championship in this game in an update that came out, I believe, about a week or two ago. So that's why they've now changed the names of them title belts, because the new title belts are now in this game. I just haven't assigned them to any shows because I actually quite, as colourful as they are, and they were a part of Vince's NXT 2.0 at the time that he ran the show a couple of years ago, I actually don't mind all the colour in the belts. I actually think they look quite nice. So, Gigi Dolan versus Roxanne Perez, last man standing, or last woman standing. Got Nikita Lyons versus Lola Vice. I like the way it shows the NXT Deadline logo in the background. Nikita Lyons versus Lola Vice in a rivalry match. Chase U versus the Family. Jacy Jane versus the new Women's North American Champion Tatum Paxley. 6-superstar tag. You've got Metaphor and Jada Parker versus Fallon, Cora and Shotzi. You've got Wolfgang and Mark Coffey. You've got the Gallus Boys versus Fraxium. And the main event is Oba Femi versus Javon Evans. As you can see, the infamous Deadline match is not in this pay-per-view. I don't think they've added the Deadline match in this game. I think it'll be a new feature that they add in 2K26. So basically what the Deadline match is, an actual WWE, is whenever you get pinned in the Deadline match, I call it the Deadline match, I don't think it's called the Deadline match. You get pinned in the Deadline match, you end up having to go into the penalty box for, I believe, it starts off, you go in for 30 seconds, and every minute you get pinned, you go in for a minute longer. So you get pinned once, you go in 30 seconds. You get pinned again, you go in 60 seconds, aka a minute. You get pinned again, you go in for 2 minutes. So, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think the Deadline match is in this game. So that might be something they add in 2K26. So, Javon retains. Oh, did he win that? No, he retained the NXT Championship. Fraxium retains. Fallon, Cora and Shotzi win. Tatum retains. Chase U wins. Lola wins. And Gigi Dolan wins the last woman standing match to become the new NXT Women's Champion. As you can see here. Is there any other titles that change? Nope. Right, on the SmackDown. See what matches we have going on here with Nia Jax versus Elektra Lopez. Last time these two faced off a couple of weeks ago, Elektra Lopez actually put on a pretty damn good match against the SmackDown Women's Champion, or the WWE Women's Champion as they call it now. B-Fab is in a promo battle against some unknown mystery person, more likely Meechin. Charlotte Flair versus Selena. Meechin's actually already on the card versus Blair Davenport, and then the main event is Cody Rhodes versus Eric Rowe. What rivalries have we got going on here? Got Tiffy Time versus Nia Jax. That's the only ongoing rivalry at the minute. Ambush the Champion and Monsters Ambush. Ambush the Champion. So Tiffy Time is going to come out here. Tiffany Stratton is going to come out here and ambush Nia Jax before her match is scheduled to get underway with Elektra Lopez.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's
And you people are probably sitting there wondering, saying to yourselves, there's only one feud currently going on SmackDown at the minute, which is Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton, and them other slots are empty. Why do you not just book all your other guys and feuds yourself? But I don't want to do it that way. I said at the very start of this series, I don't want to just book all the feuds myself, because then that takes away from the fun of it. I want the game to make up the feuds and make it happen organically. Because then if I just make a feud, like say I put who's my smack, like say I put Tonga and Tama versus the tag team champions DIY or the Street Profits or whoever the tag team champions are, then I can say that they didn't earn it. They didn't earn going into that rivalry. Like, I just made that rivalry appear out of thin air. I want the game to make these rivalries happen organically themselves. I don't want to have to go in there and make up the rivalries. I want the game to make the rivalries for me. Hopefully at the next pay-per-view, hopefully after SmackDown New Year's Revolution, I'll be fully done with Tiffany Stratton. I faced her every pay-per-view for about 4 months now. I beat her for the belt all the way back. I don't know if it was SummerSlam or Bad Blood, it was one of the two.
Just teeing off with that fight for everybody. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Set up. Missed. Oh shit, I missed. Oh shit, I missed again. Oh, didn't even knock me over. Didn't even knock me over, Elektra. What the hell was that? Ow. No. No, Elektra. Oh shit. Ow. Ow.
Be the game plan when taking on Nia Jax.
Oh shit, what's she doing? Stall! Trying for the double basement leg drop. Does not find the mark.
That's how you take on Nia Jax.
Elektra has been doing hella work against Nia Jax the last number of weeks. She's been putting up even more of a fight than the former champion Tiffany Stratton has. Barrage of elbow drops on the WWE Women's Champion. Ow, ow. DDT. Knocks Nia over. What the hell is this? Just ground and pound the champion. Just absolute disrespect. Look at this. Right in there. Right in there. Pin. Had to use resilience there. I wasn't going to kick out. I nearly messed up the pin.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What are you doing here, Electra? What is this? Oh, she's trying for it again.
Basement drop kick.
Basement double leg drop kick. No, you're not hitting me. You're second.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs into
No,
you.
get your ass in that corner. Sit
See
down.
around here. This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
Oh, I missed.
There's no telling where
Shit, tried to flatten her by landing on her back.
gets out of the way of that one.
Sit down. I'm gonna feel the wrath of my leg drop.
Nia Jax taunting her
Where's the
opponent
leg drop?
and
Any
delivering
signature
it.
I have, or I have any other signatures? Let me just check here. Avalanche Samoan drop. Okay, I didn't know she had that as a signature.
Oh, Electra avoids contact.
Sit down.
Oh man, she's
Yeah.
slowed down yet again. It speaks.
Time to add insult to injury. Right on top of the WWE logo.
Does Lopez have any fight
1,
left?
2, 3. Electra Lopez putting out a valiant effort here tonight, but just not enough to vanquish the WWE Women's Champion. Look at this. Tiffany Stratton from behind, attacking the champion, about to add insult to injury, using the champion's own title against her.
With her own title.
Tiffany Stratton is adding insult to injury, using the champion's own title belt against her. What the hell? B-Fab versus Tegan Knox. Don't care who Tegan Knox wins, right? Okay. Charlotte's gonna beat Selena. Yeah, to the absolutely shock of absolutely no one. Meacham beats Blair Davenport. Cody Rhodes and Eric Rowan. Cody Rhodes wins. That was just insult to injury. Just absolutely beating the shit out of the champion with her own title belt. Right, we move onward and upward. Week 2. Got Sheamus and Breaker in a promo again. Eric and Ivar versus American Made, the former Alpha Academy. Jimmy Uso, for the first time in months, is back yet again and has a match tonight against Rey Mysterio. Ever since this series started, Jimmy Uso has been on a losing streak. Jimmy Uso has lost, I believe, on 2 or 3 separate occasions now to Dragon Lee. He's lost in triple threat action. Jimmy Uso, ever since this series started, has not got one single victory. Tonight, can he break the streak against Rey Mysterio? And then their main event, we've got Tonga Loa with Tama Tonga in his corner against CM Punk. What rivals have we got in Raw? Just them two. Alright. Sheamus and Breaker. Answer them face to face. I accept the challenge. Choose the winner of this match. Breaker. Breaker wins. Right, don't care. The War Raiders with the win. Right, so we've got 2 matches here tonight. Come on. Jimmy, you've got Paul Heyman and the former World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso in your corner. You can't lose this match. You can't lose to a 6-1 frickin' 9.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso. Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251
They not the ones. Damn right they ain't, Jimmy. Tonight you're the one who's gonna get
Made a ruthless
pinfall.
move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display. And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it.
Come
The
on,
only
Jimmy.
question now is, can
Tonight is the
WWE
night
handle
you
the
have
real
to get a victory.
untethered Jimmy Uso? So here's the deal. You win, you become a top name. You lose, you're just another guy that lost to Rey Mysterio.
Going up against a Hall of Famer and Rey Mysterio.
And his opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Matches of this caliber
Rey
with this
Mysterio
level of
coming
talent
out
showing
here
their
on
skills.
this Zelina
This is
Vega.
why I do what I do. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Come on, Jimmy Uso. Tonight, break the losing streak. The rest of the Bloodline is on their winning ways. Jey Uso won his last match in very dominating fashion, might I add, against Dominic Mysterio a couple of weeks ago on Raw. Roman Reigns is the World Heavyweight Champion, for frick's sake.
A living legend in his own right, Rey Mysterio has influenced so many superstars throughout the
Oh,
years.
drop kick.
Yeah, Michael, it's hard to imagine
Knocks
where
me
our sport
right
would be
off the
without the
path.
influence of Rey.
Knocks
He
the
paved the way
wind
for so
right
many
out of
wrestlers
Jimmy Uso
and
to
proved
start off early
size
on.
doesn't dictate success.
Yeah,
Come on,
he's
Rey.
been an innovative.
Come on, Rey. Hit me with your best shot.
Everything they've got.
Take your ass down.
Pride, so much resiliency
Come on, Rey.
display. Two fighters putting their haymakers
Sit down, Rey.
now.
Who the hell do you think you are? I'm gonna take your ass to the Uso Penitentiary, shitting you knocked out Chad Parton.
DDT.
With Rey Mysterio's speed and agility,
Right, what
Corey,
the
how
hell
do you
was
even try
that?
to
You just
keep up with
missed
him?
completely.
Simple answer, Cole. You don't. Instead, you work to take away that speed. You
Set
grind
up.
Rey. You stay on Rey and you refuse
Oh,
to let him
shit.
pick up the pace. You
Shit,
control
shit,
the pace of this
shit.
match, not Rey. Strong
Oh,
shot
the
there.
disrespect.
Locking up with one another.
Come on, Jimmy, show the
Just saying,
your
get away
ass
from
off me,
him.
Rey.
Collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so
Look
into
at this,
a
both men just going at one another. Back body drop from Jimmy.
down with the suplex.
I think he
Love the
really
team
felt that
wrestling
one.
this game.
Taking a bit of
I'm so
damage,
glad
he
they
shouldn't
brought
worry.
it back again. They haven't had this in a wrestling game in years. I can't even remember the last time they had chain wrestling in a wrestling game. Oh, and you knocked Paul Heyman out with a
Did you
headbutt.
see that?
Holy shit.
Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Holy shit, I nearly knocked Paul Heyman out with a
Gets
headbutt.
blasted into
Ow.
the steel steps.
Come on. Oh,
And he now
right
slides
under
back
the
into the
wise
ring.
man.
You never
Sit
see
your
that
ass
come.
down, Rey. Sit down.
Right across the throat.
Sit down.
Caught with that
Sit
foot.
down, Rey. Come on. Get up, Mr. Hall of Fame.
A clash of counters, and these
I'll
superstars
shoot.
did their
Oh
homework,
shit, it
getting out
caught me.
harm's way.
Oh shit, it
Dragon
caught
screw.
me.
And landing
Ow.
with the double axe handle.
Ooh, Jimmy
Oh
manages to
hell
counter.
nah, you ain't
Look,
hitting me with
ringside
that
now, guys, this
619
man is doing
booyaka
something
booyaka.
very
Sit
suspicious.
down. Oh, look at Paul Heyman chucking in the kendo stick.
Clothesline. Ouch.
Oh shit, I took out Jay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to kick out Jay. What the hell? Jimmy just took out your own brother.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Set
close
him.
to
Oh
danger
shit,
there.
killed
Prime
himself
example of
across
working
this.
smarter,
Look
not
at Ray.
from the top.
Look at Ray.
Stop.
Oh, the double leg foot stomp.
Misses the target.
That candlestick. Oh, Ray. Ray not letting me cheat. Ray not letting me cheat. The ref's out. The ref's out. Oh, flapjack. Flapjack. Not this way, damn it. Not this way, damn it.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Come on,
Vicious
Jimmy.
right forearm.
Come on, Jimmy. You have to end the losing streak.
this
Oh,
match
right
continues
into
on.
that exposed turnbuckle. Chad Patton's referee, Chad Patton's doing the
It's about
fix.
to get worse.
What the hell? Oh, caught Ray, plants him.
Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Come on, Ray. Oh, shit. Come on, wipe out the ref. Wipe out the ref.
Oh, the ref
Sit
getting in the
down.
middle of it.
Hello, Chad.
Lands the
No,
elbow.
Ray.
Return fire on Ray. You want this fight on the outside.
Come on, grab
Call
it.
her secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Oh, he busted Ray wide open. He busted Ray wide open.
And his
Oh
body
shit,
has
he
to be in
caught me.
extreme amounts of
Oh
pain right
shit,
now.
he caught me. But I
These men
busted
are
Ray
looking
open
battered and
underneath
bruised.
the
You have to
mask.
believe the end is near.
Shit.
But not broken. This one is going
Oh,
as
I'm doing
long as
Ray.
there's blood
No.
in the lungs.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy.
DDT!
Come on, Jimmy. Come on.
And Ray now with a
Oh shit, Ray with a seg.
Now Ray needs to
Oh,
end this.
Jimmy
I was
kicks
not
out at
expecting that
one.
from him at this
Jimmy
point.
kicks
There's no
out
way
at
Mysterio
one.
was expecting
What
that.
the
He thought he
hell?
had the fall there. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear
Oh,
my own
shit.
thoughts. The
Oh,
WWE
shit, Jimmy's
Universe
fighting
is
for
making
his
their
life.
feelings heard
Come
loud
on,
and
Jimmy.
clear.
Come on, Big Jim. Come on, Big Jim.
Slice up, guillotine, the leg drop.
Come on, Big
Looks to
Jim.
climb the top rope.
Get the hell down from there, Ray.
Taking flight.
Get the hell down from there, Ray. Jimmy,
Here we
go up
Jimmy
top.
going up high.
Go up top. Go up top. Big Jim.
Mysterio
One, two. Oh, shit.
Rey Mysterio's
Oh,
character.
down.
Proof positive. Right there.
Down.
Imagine this match has a different complexion after what we
Sit
just saw.
your ass down, Ray.
Oh, and he starts
Oh.
that offense.
Oh, Ray. Oh, Ray under the
And
cover.
Mysterio somehow finding the drive to stay on the
Oh,
attack
get the
there.
hell off
Yeah,
me.
Mysterio looks fired up
Jimmy is so
despite the
run
toll
off
this
me
match has
tonight
taken.
on this night. Oh, shit me.
Springboard. Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit, into the DDT. Get up, Big Jim. Big Jim will not be denied on this night. The losing streak's gonna end. The losing streak's gonna end. Oh shit. Ah. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. Help the brother out.
And he avoids what was coming.
Set him.
Somebody do something about that.
Come on. Chuck him in the corner. Chuck him in the corner. Move, ref.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Come on.
He's got his head to the stick.
Oh! Ref didn't see it. The ref didn't see it.
Chop block.
Move, ref. Move out my way. You're going to screw me out of this match. Move, ref.
From the top.
Move, ref.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh, no, no.
Beautiful
Oh, DDT.
DDT by
Get out,
Mysterio.
Jim. Get out, Big Jim.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Ruthless
Come on,
chop block.
Big Jim. Come on, Big Jim. Come on, Big Jim. It's time to end the losing streak. Big Jim. Big Jim. 1, 2, Holy shit.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Victory
Holy
eluding Rey
shit.
Mysterio tonight.
After
Jimmy
months,
Uso knows how to win
after
big, and he just reminded each and
frickin'
every one of
months,
us with this one.
Jimmy Uso has ended his losing streak. Jimmy Uso with a massive victory here tonight over Mr. Hall of Fame, Rey Mysterio. Holy shit! Jimmy Uso has done the impossible. The losing streak has been vanquished. Dragon Lee, all of them, they beat Jimmy Uso. But on this night, Jimmy Uso would not be denied against Rey Mysterio. Holy shit, what a match. Right. Tonga Loa versus CM Punk. Tonga Loa promised he was going to win this match, and by goodness he has. Holy shit. That was a massive victory. Some might even consider that an upset against Rey Mysterio that Jimmy Uso just pulled off. Mr. Hall of Fame, former World Heavyweight Champion, in the Hall of Fame, former WWE Champion. Jimmy Uso ended his losing streak here tonight by beating Rey Mysterio, a losing streak that's eluded him since this series started. Losing triple threats, losing to the likes of Dragon Lee on multiple occasions. Now Jimmy Uso can finally leave that back in the past and move on to bigger and better things. Right, Punk, piss off. Still so... He's been back in WWE now since Survivor Series 2023, and it's still so surreal to me seeing CM Punk back in WWE. See that self-promo challenge? Tonga Loa said he was going to win his next match. Tonga Loa's a lot of pent-up aggression and rage towards this man, CM Punk. CM Punk getting pinned against Roman Reigns at Survivor Series is the reason Tonga Loa is no longer World Heavyweight Champion. Oh shit.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Wrist lock applied. Come on, Tonga. Turn it back. Oh, wrenching the arm. Unlike all your previous encounters against CM Punk, Tonga Loa, you cannot tap out tonight to the Anaconda device. Every single encounter you've had with CM Punk in the past, you've tapped out to the Anaconda device. You can't tap out here tonight. Come on, Punk. Come on, Punk. Give me all you've got. Let the 1-2 back and forth.
Superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing.
Oh, absolutely clocked CM Punk. That right/left-handed chop into a spear.
Bringing the fight back into the ring.
CM Punk in retreat mode almost. Look at this. Small package against Tonga Loa. CM Punk's desperation starting to set in early on in this match.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Come on.
To the outside, but
Come
make
on,
sure
get
to
up.
heed the officials' count.
What the hell are you doing, Punk? You're messing with a former World Heavyweight Champion, buddy. You're the reason I no longer have that damn belt, and it's now Roman Reigns'. Refs at a count of 4. Punk better get your ass back in this ring. We can't have this ending a count out. Get off me.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Gotta act fast to beat the
Punk.
The seconds are ticking away. Oh!
Come on, Punk, get back in
into the
this
ring.
ring.
Oh,
Referee Chad Pat and Collins back in again. Oh!
counter from Punk.
Sidesteps the former world champion. Come on, Tonga, get up. Come on, Tonga, get up. Punk, you want me to go face first into them steps? I can say go face first into them steps if you really want. Come on.
Nice sharp backhand.
Oh shit. Oh, moved out of the way, whatever that was Punk was trying for. Come on, Punk, get your ass absolutely handed to you in this match by Tonga Loa. Tama Tonga's just watching outside, wondering what the hell he has to do.
The side kick finds the mark.
Tonga Loa has this match firmly in control. What? Punk, what the hell was that? You tried for your drop kick and you missed. Flipping my ass over. Come on, Punk, what are you going for? Oh, he's trying for something there. Oh, coming back in, hitting the elbow drop.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match. That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about
series of back and
anymore.
forth
It's
here.
about destruction. And they'll do
Come here.
whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Seven, Punk. I'm not going to hit you with my finisher just yet, because I know you're going to reverse it. Look at this, look at this, look at Punk. Look at Punk with a suplex. Oh! Variation of the Brain Buster.
Did not look good. Can't see this going much further
Punk's
after that.
taunting for the fans. Oh, knocks Tonga Loa to the outside. Come on, Tonga, get up.
He's
Come on,
headed to the
Tonga.
top.
Oh, look at Punk. Look at Punk. Punk, this ain't going to pay off for you. Punk, I was going to warn you, this ain't going to pay off for you, buddy.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind
Pay off
there.
for you. Listen, busted open. Now Tonga Loa removing all the monitors off the announce table. About to put CM Punk on it.
I think it's time to clear out. Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent. Right.
Come here.
Will turn your
Through the table.
Good Lord, look at
Punk's
this
getting
wreckage.
back up again.
Gravy. I'm seeing it, but I'm not
Get
believing
your
it.
ass in
Time to get back in the
that
ring.
No one wants a count out here.
ring. Sit down, Punk.
Going for the cover.
1, 2. Punk kicks out at 2 after being put through the announce table. Tama Tonga's face palming out there, wondering what the hell's going on.
Right to the spine.
That's what Punk going for. Punk's going up top. Punk's going up top. Oh, he's going for the Macho Man elbow. Oh, and a connect.
Into the pin. Could be over for Tonga Loa.
Shit.
Quick count out after one.
Get the
Right
hell
now, I
off
just
me,
don't know what it's
Punk.
going to take.
Don't you dare lock me in that. Oh no, he's not going for the Anaconda
Being
face.
stopped, being measured,
Calling
and
Tonga
clueless
Loa up.
to it all.
Punk's got a
Check out the
nasty
springboard.
gash on the side of his face. Oh, knocks Tonga
You have to imagine we're
Loa down.
hitting the late stages of this matchup.
Always going for the
deeper at this
GTS.
We might just take that extra push, that extra
No.
inch further to
No,
create
Punk.
the difference.
You ain't hitting the GTS. Sit your ass down.
Nice shot backhand.
Punk's getting rocked in this match. He knows it. Go on, hit him with it. Oh! Right to the side of the jaw. 1, 2. Punk kicks out
I
at
thought that was
2.
it, but the resilient CM Punk refused
Come on,
to stay
Punk.
down.
I can see it
Into the small package. 1.
This one's still going on.
1 count.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these
Oh, missed the
superstars
spear.
who have given them
Shit.
so much
Shit.
tonight.
Get the hell off me, Punk.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Sit down,
That's
Punk.
an end to that, thank goodness.
This is why you don't taunt in front of the Tongan. Punk with a reversal.
Lifted
Hell's
completely
this?
helpless here.
Hell's this? Ow!
Mad
Mad disrespect to the former world heavyweight champion. Not even getting as much as a 1 count. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, he reversed. No, he didn't. I thought he reversed it. This is it. This is going to end it. Boom! Trigger. 1, 2, 3. Tonga Loa stays true to his word. Vanquishes the former world heavyweight champion CM Punk.
Few people hate losing
Tonga Loa
as CM Punk
finally gets one up on
the
CM
frustration on
Punk.
his face.
Every single encounter him and CM Punk have had together, CM Punk has made him tap out to the Anaconda Vice. But not tonight, not here, not in this match, not in this stadium, not in front of these people watching in attendance. On this night, CM Punk failed Tonga Loa. Every single other encounter they had, Tonga Loa tapped out. Tonga Loa finally gets the better of CM Punk. See, backing up their promises and confrontation. Promos put superstars at the top of their game. By one stacks up to 10 times. Both my guys came out on top tonight. Tonga Loa beat CM Punk and Jimmy Uso beat Rey Mysterio. What a hell of a show is all I can say. Let's see here. Sheamus called out the champ. Breaker beat his ass. Tonga Loa followed through on his words and won his match. CM Punk's now dropped in the power rankings. Let's see the power rankings. Let's see. Rey Mysterio's number 1 in the power rankings. He's got 5 stars. Sheamus has got 4. Omos has got 3. Reigns has got 2, even though he's the champ. Breaker's got 1, and he's the Intercontinental Champion. Right, let's go to championships. Who's number 1 in line for your belt, Reigns, at the minute? It is Jey Uso, followed by McIntyre. Punk's dropping in the rankings, and Gunther's coming up. Then what'll be Breaker? Oh shit. What'll be Breaker? Oh shit. Right, so that's that. Logan Paul, Jimmy Uso's on his way up for the Intercontinental Championship against Breaker. Him and Logan Paul's number 1 and number 2 respectfully. Tag is Finn and JD as you'd expect. Naomi's number 2 for the Women's World Championship, which is a shock to my system, because we haven't seen Naomi in weeks since her and Bianca lost the Women's Tag Team titles, now currently held by the Kabuki Warriors at the very start of this series. You've got Alba and Nyla, and then other you've got none. Right, on to the next show. Right, NXT, Charlie versus Tony D, Shawn versus Noam versus Wesley versus Eddie Thorpe versus Trick Williams, Lexus King versus Ora Mensa versus Channel Stack, Gigi versus Lola in the main event. Right, simulate all matches. Lola beats the new NXT Women's Champion. Lexus wins the triple threat. Trick beats Eddie. Ethan wins the Fatal 4-Way. And Tony D beats Charlie Dempsey. Right. On the SmackDown. Got Tiffany Stratton versus Nikki Cross. Meechin versus Andy Hartwell. The Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly. Candice LeRae versus Blair Davenport. In the main event is Charlotte Flair versus Tegan Knox. What's this? Mid-match announced attack. Mid-match attack, right. Tiffy Time versus Nikki Cross. And it looks like Nia Jax, after getting the shit beat out of her last week by her own title, is not happy about it, and she's going to interfere in Tiffany Time's match with Nikki Cross
is here
to prove, bitch, I'm the champ. You don't come out after my match with Elektra Lopez whenever my back's against the wall and think you have what it takes to take me out, because you don't. You have what it takes to take me out, because you don't. I'm going to show you here tonight why you don't mess with the champ. Right, skip this.
And here we go, ready to kick this off with sinister Nikki Cross.
Nikki has always been a bit unhinged, if you ask me, but since she's embodied Abby, she's been absolutely
Tiffany Time
terrifying.
straight off the bat,
She seems
gets
by
the
some
upper
truly
hand, and Nikki
unnatural
Cross
forces.
going for that
And that might be an
moonsault,
understatement,
that
Byron.
patented
No one knows
moonsault
what her
she's
true
become known
motivations are
for.
these days.
It looks
What
like
Tiffany wants,
Tiffany Time might be
gets.
about to
You can
make
tell
quick
Tiffany
work of
Stratton
Nikki
wants the
Cross.
win tonight.
And she
Oh,
definitely has all the tools to get
Lariat
it.
clothesline.
The mean streak,
Oh,
the
she tried
willingness
for that
to do just
moonsault.
about
Did
anything
not find
when
the
the time
mark.
comes. I might not like it, but even
Tiffany
I can't
Stratton
deny
has
Stratton's
Nikki's
talent
number.
inside the ring.
Nikki's not. Oh, look at Nia Jax. Nia Jax appearing at ringside, coming out to prove a point.
Dangerous, constantly lurking in
Don't
a no
mess with the
disqualification
champ.
match. Interference
Tiffany
has to be
Stratton
concerned for
seems
these superstars.
shocked.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think
Look
it
at
should be a
this.
concern. The only thing you should be concerned about
World's
is getting rid of
strongest slam to the champ.
What the hell is this?
Look at this. What is Nia going for here? She picks up Tiffany Stratton. Oh my goodness. Hits her for the variation of the glam slam. Oh, she tried for the elbow drop but missed.
Stops the kick.
It looks like this match is effectively now became a 2-on-1 handicap match.
She's taking her showboat in.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Oh, it looks like Nia's not done yet. Nia's not done
Kick
yet.
to the gut.
Ranked around into a neck
Nia's
breaker.
not done yet. Nia's standing there. Nia wants to prove a point.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
Elbow drop. Tiffany Time is now on in here. And essentially a 2-on-1 handicap match.
An easy kick out there.
Not even one
Eager with that
count.
cover.
Nice counter
Nikki
from
Cross now getting some form of momentum against the former WWE Women's Champion. Look at this. Tilt-a-whirl neck breaker.
And she
I don't
nice
know what
cross.
Nikki was trying for there. Tiffany
You can
Time
tell she has
reverses
no
it.
idea what's coming to her. Good
Oh.
defense there.
I don't know what she was trying for there, but it wasn't effective.
Starting off her opponent.
Come on. Come on, Tiffy.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Tiffany Time appears to have Nikki Cross's number despite interference from the Women's Champion.
And is she? Yeah. It looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Look at this. Tiffany Time went back and forth here. Oh, drop
And that
kick to
attack further
Nikki.
tested Nikki's stamina.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Look at this. Oh, drop kick to Nikki. Knocks her off the apron. Tiffany Time goes up top. Hits the elbow drop. Elbow drop finds it. What the hell is she doing? She's grabbing a kendo stick.
This is starting to reach Kane and Abel levels of
And just beating the shit out of it,
She's
breaking that
going to the
kendo
back.
stick
Yeah.
over
Stomach
Nikki.
that.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
A series of disabling maneuvers
Oh.
from Tiffany.
Oh, there's the seg. There's the seg right on top of the kendo stick. It's calling her up. Referee Jessica Carr still counting Nick or Tiffy. Look at this old puncher with the DDT and the broken kendo stick pieces. Jessica's still counting. Oh, look at this. Tiffy's going to win by count out. Tiffy's going to take the count out victory. Tiffy is going to take the count out victory. Look at this. Tiffy time taking the low road. Taking the count out victory. Busted wide open. Tiffy time taking the count out victory.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
I did not expect Tiffy time to take the low road in that match and take the count out victory. But she proved everyone wrong here tonight, taking the low road to beat Nikki Cross. Meechin beats Indy Hartwell. Street Profits beaten Pretty Deadly. Candice and Blair. Blair wins. Main event, Charlotte's going to beat Tegan Knox. Pretty obvious. Right, what news have we got here? B-Fab and Candice seem to have a bit of a feud going on now at the minute. Now we're on to SmackDown. Is this the 4th week of December we're on? Oh no, we're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Right, let's see what we've got here tonight. We've got Logan Paul versus Sheamus with Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker in Logan Paul's corner. Rhea Ripley versus Kiana James. CM Punk's in triple threat action against Gunther and Bronson Reed. Dirty Doms against Jey Uso. And our main event is Roman Reigns versus Seth frickin' Rollins with the entirety of his bloodline in his corner. Jimmy, Jay, and the wise man, Paul Heyman. So we've got 2 matches on the card here tonight. Think we'll end part 1 of the live stream here tonight, guys. But we'll be back with part 2, because I'm feeling in part 2 we'll be able to get the day 1 pay-per-view done, get SmackDown New Year's resolution done, be able to get well on our way to the Rumble, if not at the actual Rumble show itself. Not at the actual Rumble show itself. So don't go anywhere, guys, because we'll be back in a mere couple of moments.